Gubla one. It is the second day of May 2024. The energy for today I titled Communicate with Your Actions. Communicate with your actions. And the reason why I say that is because there is a lot of energy for today. Remember, just like yesterday, I was telling you about is self-care on double time. Well, today it is the go energy on double time. Okay, it is that ready, set, go energy on double time. It is action on double time. Okay, it's been a build up for so long, and now, oh, we on go for real. Like, yeah, we on go. And but remember what I said, when people are on go and they don't utilize that, all of that energy for the right reasons, sometimes things happen, okay, that causes consequences and karma to be the result, okay? So you want to use your energy for the things that you want to actually achieve in your life for your betterment, okay? That could be working out and going to the gym. That could be cleaning house, taking care of your animals, taking care of your family, going to see your loved ones in a nursing home. Okay, if you're going out and you're being about, okay, if you went up on a Tuesday, now you're trying to go up on a Thursday, because there's going to be a lot of activity today again, but it's going to be more than you saw the last time. Let me tell you this. Because the energy is on go, and then there's a lot of energy concerning conflict, because people might not know how to communicate effectively. There is the potential today for heated arguments, okay? So because I have go energy with heated arguments, I would suggest, and this is just me, I would suggest you be at home at a decent hour and you avoid crowded places, okay? Because run is a word for today, and lure is a word for today. And we also have judge, court, law. All of these are in the words for today, so it's concerning for me. So for my friends, I say, yeah, try to avoid crowded places, okay? Because I'm getting somebody that could be big mad, that's doing things that big mad people do when they get mad, and they hurt people. Let's say that without me saying too much on here and getting my account blocked. Okay, but yeah. So also in the words of today, we have enraged. So we have run, we have helpless, and we have enraged. Okay. So put those all together, my friend. Run, helpless, enraged, earn, judge, lure. Like somebody's luring somebody in somewhere, and they're luring somebody in somewhere to take advantage of them because they're big mad. Okay, you getting where I'm going with this? Okay, so avoid large crowds over the next few days, okay? Because this is the energy that's building up today, but it might not come into fruition for a few days, okay? Sometimes it takes a few days for it to happen, but it's building up today. So somebody might be big mad today and they're thinking about it today, but they might do it tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? But there is a build up and it will happen, okay? Unfortunately, I have no control of that. I can't stop it once it started, okay? The momentum is already there. So that's one of the situations. And so you want to protect yourself, because another word for today is wear. Like wear, okay? Wear protection, protect yourself, okay? Wear protection, protect yourself. So speaking of which, okay, I told you about some of the crystals that you could hold on your person, okay, to protect your energy from like outside people that's trying to harm you with like in a spiritual sense, okay? But you also need to to protect yourself, sometimes you got to protect yourself from you. I'm sorry. That's the truth. Sometimes you got to protect yourself from you. You got to protect yourself from trying to get yourself to stay in that ditch of self-pity. You need protection from yourself sometimes. Because when you're in a ditch of self-pity, it doesn't help you. So if it doesn't help you and you know it and you choose to stay there, then that means you're hurting yourself there. Why do some people stay in a ditch of self-pity? Because they lose sight of who they are. They don't know their worth. They don't know their value. They don't know their purpose. And so they try to find that in other people. And so when they use other people as a crutch, and so when the people that they were depending on and the people that they were putting all their weight on, they run off and climb out the ditch, or they run off with somebody else, then this person is like, I can't get up. I can't do it. But that's a lie. You can, and you will, because you must. You must get out of that ditch. Trust and believe. I'm not telling you as somebody that ain't been there. I'm telling you as somebody that knows what it's like in that ditch of self-pity. I know what you think. I know what you feel, because I've been there. And I was likely there when I was there, and I was saying, hey, you can step on me. You can step on me. You can step on me. That was me, okay? So sometimes you got to protect yourself from you, from the thoughts that you have about yourself, those thoughts of feeling like you're not enough, like you're not capable of getting anywhere in life. You know, someone asked me, they were like, why does it seem like all the nice people finish last? I said, no, that's not the case. If it seems like the nice people finish last, it's because the nice people choose to finish last. It's a choice, okay? Happiness is a choice. You choose. You make the choice. You choose to focus on that past relationship that's not focusing on you. So the difference is that person climbed out of the ditch of self-pity. So of course they're going to get more than you're getting, because you're in the ditch of self-pity. So when it rains, it pours, because you get flooded down there in that ditch. But it's not like you're stuck down there, because you'll never be put into a situation that you cannot get out of, because there's always going to be another out. And so fortunate for you, the ladder is in the ditch with you. And all you have to do is start climbing, but you refuse to climb. Ask yourself why. Because you used to. So what's stopping you now? It's you. You are the only one stopping you. It's the thoughts that you have about yourself. Yes, they planted those seeds, but you're making them grow in yourself. They planted the seeds that you weren't good enough. And now you're believing them lies that they told you. Nuh-uh. You better grow your seeds and get up out that ditch, because you can't stay there. So yeah, it seems like they're getting more because they're out of the ditch. But if you allow yourself to cut that weight of your past off of you and start climbing, you're going to see that you're going to get more than what they ever did. Tell you like God told me, because when I asked him that question, he said, I'm going to take them all the way up, and then they're going to come all the way back down. That's what he told me. He said it only looks like they got more. It only looks like I allowed them to hurt you and get away with it. See, I allowed them to do that to you because I was teaching you. It was a teaching moment from you. I had a lesson for you to learn in that. I needed you to become stronger. I need you to get stronger. So I was strengthening you when they thought I was hurting you. So, okay, so go with the flow, okay? So aquamarine, okay? It's a crystal that'll help you go with the flow, okay? You also need emotional healing, okay? So we have pink tourmaline, okay, for emotional healing. And then we have citrine, okay? Citrine is for joy and protection. I told you about this before, okay? There's affirmations associated with these cards, okay? I'll explain more a little bit later, but I wanted to get that out real fast because I'm about to go. Okay, so it seemed like I was allowing them to get away with what they were seemingly getting away with. But no, what did I tell you? I told you that vengeance is mine, didn't I? Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna let nobody hurt you and get away with it. They think they winning in the short run, but in the long run, oh, baby, you are a conqueror, okay? You are victorious. Yes, the win already belonged to you. It was belonged to you the day you were born in this world. You were already victorious. You were born to be a winner. So you cannot be a quitter in that ditch of self-pity. You're going to have to get up out that ditch. You're going to have to start climbing, because where you are right now, your good is not going to come down there to you. Your victory, your success, all the things that God has positioned for you in your future is not going to come down in there in that ditch of self-pity, to get rained on, to get flooded, to get stepped on, to get beaten down, to get destroyed and ruined, to get looked over. No, it's not going to come down there. You're going to have to meet your blessings halfway, my baby, and take action. You're going to have to go further enough in life to get what God has for you. People look at me and they say, I don't see how you was able to do it. You don't see it? Let me tell you how I was able to do it. I was able to do it because I had a moment to where I felt like I couldn't do it. I had a moment to where I tried to take myself out. Okay? I had a moment to where I said I was done with God. You just don't know, but I had that moment. And when I knew that I knew that I knew that God was on my side, when God said, no, baby, it's not your time. I can't allow this for you. I got something for you to do. When I figured my purpose out, oh, baby, it's go time. It's ready, set, go. It's running through and leaping over anything that tries to come up against me. Because my purpose is great. And your purpose is great. We got to be ready, set, go now. See, what we didn't understand is when we were down, we were in this thing called a gestation period. We were in the winter time of our lives when our seed was being incubated. We were in our mother's womb, in the womb of the divine, where our mother was taking care of us, feeding us like a bird in the nest. But now we got to fly out that nest. We got to fly out that nest, because you are not just anybody. You are the chosen of God. You are the chosen of God. Yes, I said it. That's you, boo. That's who you are. That's why we couldn't stay down there. That's why God won't allow us to settle for just anybody. You're wondering why this relationship didn't work out. It didn't work out because it was not for you. He's not going to allow you to settle for less than what you are worth. He's not going to allow you to settle for less than what he's promised you. That's why it didn't work out. And you up here in this ditch over a relationship and wondering and stressing out, losing weight, gaining weight behind a relationship, and wondering why it is he's doing good with this other person. It looks like they're doing good. It looks like the grass is greener on the other side, but you can't see what's going on in that backyard. So don't worry about them. Focus on you. Focus on climbing out of that ditch. They did a number on you, didn't they? They did a number on you, didn't they? No, they didn't. I hope you didn't agree with me, because no, they didn't. They did it for you. They didn't do it to you. They did it for you. They didn't do it to you.